Okay, here we go. Um, all right, here we go. So Noah brought his normal six. Nothing too odd going on here. Whoa, whoa, banded Grimmsnarl, by the way. So AJ got his good lead that he wants here. AJ will be clicking Gunk Shot 100% of the time. But he certainly doesn't expect a banded Grimmsnarl. What the fuck? That's crazy, bro. Doesn't affect him. Alright, well, the game's over. Well, the game is over. And it's also funny because AJ's on just a physical set this week. It wouldn't even. Oh my god, my camera's not up. It wouldn't even been very good. What the fuck's going on here? Alright, well, it's a no cam Zach angle right now. But, yeah, that wouldn't have been very good, bro. He's just banded anyways. Goes, Goes Jolteon. There we go. Okay. Weird. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, he's gonna Volt on Jolteon. A lot of damage. Fuck. They just stayed in, so I don't actually know AJ's item. I think he's banded. This is gonna hurt. I mean, you gotta like I Terra Blast here. Yeah, seems like the only play you can really make. I imagine it'll kill Greninja, so it's safe to click. But I'm expecting a Garchomp pivot. Yeah. GG Lamau from Noah. Skipped his turn one, lost a Pokemon, had good Volt there, but then just went into Grimmsnarl and just got OHKO'd. If he went, like, imagine he went Jirachi. Like, that would have been really, really good. Just went into a Steel type. Okay. I won't do much damage here. It'll do, like, no damage at all. It's a crit! 10% crit. It's funny. Did the same amount of damage to each other. But did pop the balloon at least. That's how you get Magma Stormed right there, sir. Grassy Seed, by the way, on that. It's hard to Halicha. Why not just Volt at that point? You're not really too worried about a Flame Body. No, it switches it up. Nothing really wants this fucking, this Magma Storm, honest to God. This at least beats a ground move, but I'm sure he's gonna click a Magma Storm. Okay, clicks Flash. Won't kill. Oh, it could. I was thinking he was gonna get healed from the grassy terrain, but this is gonna be a roll here, I imagine. Or Noah's got it calced for living 2. I don't even think you're really that worried about it. Yeah, this Belleville eats. This is Terra Fairy this week. You died a parabolic charge, I believe, here, and you don't kill either with anything. No, it's so dead, bro. The Grimmsnarl shit was cool, but like the trick was so funny. I wish it would have worked, just because it didn't even do anything anyways. Right, he's looking for the 6-0 here. This is crazy town. This is AV Jirachi coming out. Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, bro. Those are so toxic with Serene Grace. Imagine Ice Punch fucking freeze you 20% of the time. It's so much more than 10%. It's crazy. Just gonna turn out. I don't really think AJ's gonna switch here, honestly. He is Terra Fairy, so he can't like Terra. to do anything, but I feel like you can kind of sit on this thing. Maybe he goes like Heatran. Or he been going Garchomp and Mox with me. He might do that. You take so much chip from Helmet, Rough Skin. Okay, he stays in. But what are you gonna switch you into now? That ain't good. Ow. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Volt Absorb, sick. Yawn. Yawn looks good. I think that's what I would click here. Terra Fairy, Yawn. What do we got coming in? Air Blast ain't much going on there. Start firing off Thunderbolts, I guess. You're not really worried about Garchomp coming in. Good Heatran, good Volt on the Heatran here. Can kind of get in Iron Valiant here. Okay, and he's Life Orb, and he's also Special Attacker this week. I had him when I was practicing as a booster energy physical attacker with a sword stance set. Okay, I definitely, AJ students 100% knows about Vacuum Wave also. I very much so told him about the Vacuum Wave agenda. But Greninja's probably faster now, so Shadow Sneak is gonna actually outspeed and you can get away from it. I think Greninja's base speed is higher than Valiant's. KO, I imagine. There we go. No 6-0 at least. We're at least doing something. Okay, so now he knows he's Life Orbed. Yeah, dude, this thing doesn't take any damage from Iron Valiant. I think you lose out on that. I think you have to go Jirachi and kind of get on like the Iron Head agenda. Good Jirachi switch for sure. I expect AJ to go hard. Garchomp's turn. Good read! Noah's pulling back in. Noah's super pulling back in here, bro. Just Ice Punch again. You have to. You're taking so much chip, but you have to. How do you not Ice Punch again? Really good chip. Greninja can come out here and Shadow Sneak or Bramble. Either of those things come out here and are doing really fine. Dude, look at how much chip that is. That's crazy. 57%? And he didn't click a move, bro. He just got 2-hit KO'd on Noah's good read of the switch. Okay, so we go Bramble. Just gonna Shadow Sneak. Yeah, you're dead to that. That's gonna fuck up your Iron Valiant also. And the Jolteon might live one. I don't know AJ's item. He very well could be banded with no life orb getting shown. He's got him on Sash. I think AJ's an offensive item, I bet. Like, hell, he's got him on Sash. You don't even touch this thing to the Moon Blast. Probably very likely getting 2 KO'd by, what's it called? AJ might switch here, go for differential, go into Bellbolt and sit on this thing. Bellbolt takes no damage at all from Iron Valiant. Especially once you see that he's on the special set. You don't have to worry about Poison Jab. This Hard Girder. Really know about that play. Just Just wants to get Bella Bolton for free, I guess. Doesn't want to risk a 2-hit KO, maybe. Destiny Bond. Noah plays for the differential back, bro. Wow, this game definitely could have been a lot closer. The Rillaboom sack was like egregious, but whatever. AJ was played well though. Had his plan, stuck to it, paid off. But I feel like you gotta know that he's banded. I think that AJ said that he only kills with band, so you could calc there and or not even calc, just realize that he's stuck in the gunk shot. I could just go Jirachi for free. Hey, good kill back. You love to see it. That's good differential right there. Differential difference.
Man,
Trickster
Uh,
doesn't work on dark types.
yeah.
It doesn't even matter. AJ was banded.
I was
It
just
was-
gonna kill
Were
him
you?
either way.
It was
Yeah.
it was choice band Grimmsnarl with trick, bro.
Oh, that's
It
hilarious.
Was it
didn't
really?
e-
Oh my god, it literally wouldn't matter.
It didn't
Okay, that's
even
so funny.
matter. That's why it's
So
so.
would've just given him the same item is crazy.
That's why it's so funny. It didn't
That's
even
so
matter.
funny.
And then if Noah thought about it for a second, he could have realized that, oh man, this has to be
Yeah.
banded to kill, and then he could have went Jirachi and not
Yeah.
sacked the
Well-
fucking Rillaboom.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's not gonna click gunk shot again.
Why wouldn't I click gunk shot again? Yeah. Oh, I felt pretty good after the first two.
Yeah,
Honestly, like,
actually, you
kills.
got 2 kills and
Yeah,
2.
it's good,
I
two
was like,
kills,
but
yeah, I
you
felt
started
pretty
turning on
good.
me. You started turning on me. Like I started getting like fucking.
If you
I started
had,
tripping over my own feet. And
if
I
you
was
had
like, fuck,
like
this is
some like,
valiant.
you didn't have like a Rocky helmet on,
God.
on what's his face, bro?
60% didn't click a move.
I know.
Yeah. So I was like, I could say this, but I'm like, why don't I just get this insane chip on
That shit is ridiculous.
Jirachi and just call it a day?
No,
Yeah, it's so good. It's so good.
The lead banded Greninja was like the one thing I didn't want to see.
Well,
But
love
I'm just like, okay. As you can see, I didn't prep for that because I would have realized, oh, Greninja's a dark type. Duh.
fair.
I should have looked at your team, just like.
Oh man.
But you had an even split. I'm just like, no, he'll be a special attacker.
Yeah, that's what my hope was. My hope was okay. Either so you're gonna think I'm a special attacker because that's all I've brought it as, Battle Bond like special attacker, and then you're gonna lead Grimmsnarl like you have been for the most part, and I'm gonna bring out Greninja. You're either gonna click like light screen, and I'm still gonna kill you, or you're gonna like just dip, and then it'll be like whatever. You switch in Jirachi, I don't hit you with anything, and then we go from there. So it was I was pumped when I saw you lead. I was like, okay, here we go. Let's do this. I was just praying on no gunk shot misses.
Just because an adamant banded Grimmsnarl hurts everything on your team.
I believe that.
Besides-
What
Like,
the heck?
It did like 94 to like 96% to a bold max HP, max defense Garchomp with play rough.
Yeah, that makes
It
sense.
almost OHKO'd Heatran. It would have OHKO'd Azelf.
It almost
which
OHKO'd
you would have ran
Heatran?
Satch. I
guess
believe so.
I mean that kind of makes sense. So I'm full like special, which I have been. It kind of makes sense. Man.
Damn.
Yeah, but then so I got the 2 kills, and then you started like kind of
Yeah, if I
crossing
would
me
have
up a little bit with
played the
turning and stuff like
beginning
that.
any difference,
Yeah.
it
So
would
then I
have
was
been.
like, so I started getting nervous. I'm like, ah man, this like Iron Valiant really screws up my team if I don't play right. So then I sacked my Heatran because I basically said, okay, I'm gonna click Flash Cannon. I was scared of a setup move basically. I was like, I don't know this guy's. I'm assuming he's like a choice item. Maybe you're. I'm assuming you were.
It showed that he
I
was
don't
life
know.
orbed.
It was.
Oh, was it? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I literally wasn't paying attention.
Anyway, I
so
thought you were
Destiny
just playing for Life Orb chip. That's what I thought
I
you were doing.
I was
at the end.
basically, I was like, okay, I thought you could set up basically. I was like, okay, he could set up here because I didn't realize he had life orb, but I was like, I'm not gonna take the chance because if you set up, you basically wipe me. I'm pretty sure. So I was like,
your
okay,
belly
I'm
bolt
gonna click Flash
could
Cannon.
could
Yeah, that's
take
true.
2. So that's why I'm just like, okay, as long as he doesn't throw, I'm just gonna take the differential. Cause
Yeah, I was gonna say the DV at the end there. I was like, nice, dude. That's sick for you getting the differential away from me. Like, fuck.
But yeah, I killed Greninja with Vacuum Wave.
There you
Moonblast had like a It was like a 50-50 to Oko Brambleghast, depending on what your set was.
Damn.
You
Yeah, I was
ban-
just choice
were you
choice
banded? Yeah,
ban.
okay. That's what
Yeah.
I thought you were.
It was so good. It just felt good with Infiltrator. It was like really strong
Mhm.
into a lot of shit. It got the kills. I wanted to get some kills and it got I think 2. So that was nice.
It was sneaking,
Got
yeah.
in there, got
Yeah,
the kills.
it snuck on a couple of brothers.
Yeah.
Jirachi and Jolteon. Got 2 at the
Yeah.
I
end.
was gonna say Jolteon, I didn't think it was gonna kill, but I guess if I wasn't expecting banned on
Yeah.
it, so
I figured.
I didn't really have many other plays just because I wanted Val healthy
Mhm.
for,
That's what I assumed, yeah.
and I was just like, well, we'll find
I
out.
felt like Hawlucha was so bad into my team just because I could bring out Bellibolt and it's just dead.
Yeah.
It just is. So I didn't I even thought you were gonna bring Zoroark just because it was so bad, and then it would be annoying with Grimmsnarl. Or
Mhm.
you were just gonna go not like unburdened set because then it wasn't like he gets I bring Bellibolt
Yeah.
into it and then he loses type of deal. 'Cause then
Mhm.
it's like, oh, you can switch him out and not feel bad about it. But
I
I don't know.
unironically, I think if I just